Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle. Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why. V?
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
As far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Rhine passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today. Or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD's scrolling standard procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things. Alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any inner synapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
Yes, of course.
Good.
Good.
They left literally seconds before the attack. That looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Now go. Gotta practice.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butt.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it. Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass. Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah. Seen stranger coincidences.
Like
when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
that really happened to you.
Nah. but it could have.
Well.
Conference.
You're here. Fantastic. So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicion's confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
Conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop.
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him, I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's hustle. The NCPD.
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
ขึ้นรถด้วยนี่ปุ๊บขี้เหนียว เข้าได้ด้วย ต่อลงไม่ได้ตึ๊บตึ๊บตึ๊บตึ๊บอีกอย่างวะ
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhyne.
Wonder why you're gonna come.
Listen, I know you tried to warn Ryan about the cyber psycho.
What else do you know?
Now that you best meet with me.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffalo's.
Be their stat.
It's truly wonderful seeing you again, sir.
Hey, what's up?
The city is paralyzed with heavy traffic. Escalating gang wars in Haywood, the corporate AV catastrophe. A trying day for taxi services citywide.
Yeah, I imagine. Night City can kick you in the ass sometimes.
True, but it can also produce tremendous opportunities like no other place on Earth.
You actually like this city, huh?
I'm afraid the reasoning required to satisfactorily answer your question falls outside my established parameters.
Relax, Del. We've shared the road enough times for me to know you're not some soulless machine.
You really think so? Apologies. I must say goodbye now.
ออกแล้วไม่ได้แล้วออกกดออกหมุนรถหน่อย
Mix it up!
Someone here to see you. What's all about? You must be my partner, Detective Han.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. I can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
I see Detective Han's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Han's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. You wanted to talk?
Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info, dude. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Liz Perales hired me, and her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. Lon was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Some people!
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. 'Cause you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Ashamed? Nah. Just not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would? As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
No, but even if he's not, the murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
แล้วมันจะขับวนทำไมวะเนี่ยโอ้สกิปเถอะเกมนี้แบบบอทขับรถห่วยมากแม่งขับวน1 บล็อกเพื่ออะไรก็ไม่รู้งงแล้วขับอย่างช้าจอดระบบฟุตบาทนะฮะมึงเป็นตำรวจหรือเปล่าเนี่ย
I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
All right. Wait here then.
ร้านหุ่นซื้อไปไว้สักตัวปนร้านครับอันดับแรก
General inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Looking for a club. Red Queen's Race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Want an address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. Means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
หนีซะแล้วทิ้งมือถือไว้กลางอากาศด้วย
Fuck alone, all of you.
ปอดโอเพนไม่ได้อีก
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's Race. Give us the address, we're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Fingers? I'll break limbs that'll make you forget all about those fingers. Start with your shins. Any idea how much that hurts?
All right. Jesus. Chill, okay? It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Not telling you another fucking thing. Kiss my ass. Both of you.
Well. That's what I call a breakthrough. It seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks.
ครับรูทของก่อนอย่าใช้แรงเพื่อรูทเข้ามารูทของอะไรวะของไม่คุ้มกับการใช้แรงงัดเลยอะไรเนี่ย Can it open เอา open ได้ด้วยบ้านใครไม่รู้เอารูทหมดอ่ะอาจจะกดผิดเปิด มีมอไซค์จอดขวางได้ไงวะในกลางถนนเร่งลากเลยครับไม่งั้นมันลากมอไซค์ทั้งวันเนี่ยมอไซค์ขวางถนนแล้วก็โดนรถ AI ลาก
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking.
How about we change tacks this time? Ask questions first, then level threats.
The other 10%, what's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on. No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
You Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tech, over on the other side.
Christine Markov. Christine Markov?
No, she's over there. Start with the tech.
Thanks.
You Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
When the weird behavior actually start?
When you're talking about Peter, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath? Gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These, speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for?
Besides Ryan? A Madame President, mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
So Horvath had a personal beef with Ryan.
Don't think we learned much of anything new.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. Sometimes intel makes sense once you've got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually.
Sure.
Then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
Fuck off, kitty claws.
V.
Fuck off.
What the fuck?
God damn it, V. Told you I'd handle it. Oh, okay. Good talk.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think?
Gotta report this. Okay. Red Queen's race now. First, I gotta clean up the mess you made. We'll meet there.
Xa lỡ. Tì bàn.
I'm happy to see you again.
Hey, likewise.
I've returned to my study of human nature and must ask for your counsel again.
Sure, shoot.
Please, on a scale from 1 to 10, rate the following hypotheses according to how they appeal to you. Hypothesis 1. Love encourages noble deeds, requiring honesty and sacrifice. Hypothesis 2.
Wait. You're losing me already. Just explain in simpler terms.
Considering methodology adopted, I prefer adhering to this format for discussing love.
You ask for advice, and I give it. Don't use methodology and love in the same sentence.
Why is that important?
It's not, Del. It was a joke.
Is it important to you?
No, honestly, I don't know what you're... Del? Del, mate. Hello? You there?
อะไรกันดิชอบมาโทรมาตอนแล้วกดรับก็ไม่ได้เอ้า
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox died. Lizzie's bar used to be a joy house. The Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone in Clouds will take our side. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Michael Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. When we doing this?
Early morning. Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8. I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Heมือนเพลงมันจะดังไปต้องลดหน่อยเลยโหนี่เบาแล้วเนี่ย50 กว่าพูดมากมันไม่รู้สึกเบาลงเลยเบาแล้วตอนเมื่อกี้มันเป็นเสียงประหลาด
Well, hey.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs, either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
ถูรองเท้าเล่น
Yeah, whatever.
ว้าวกลับเข้ามา
Nothing to see here. I'll rip you up real nice.
Trudge around and check shit. Only thing I do all day.
Got spotted.
Okay. Hang
Hey.
on, be right there.
ตายวะ
Getting too old for this.
ปืนยิงไม่ออกเลยอะปืนซูมแล้วยิงไม่ออกเลยอะยิงเฮดช็อตแล้วไม่เตะ
Well, hey.
โอ้คุยใหม่ละ
This is it.
I can... You find anything, tell me.
Got spotted.
เฮ้ยทำไมปืนไม่นั่นน่ะปืนไม่สเตลอ่ะอย่างวะ The fuck The fuck The fuck
Get right back!
ล่วงเกลื่อนปืนมอสหายปืนอะไรเนี่ยมาจากไหนอะนั่นปืนที่เราใส่อยู่เอ้า what เพราะว่าทำไมมันไม่สเตลยิงทีนึงโป้งมันเปลี่ยนปืนอัตโนมัติวะใครบอกให้มันเปลี่ยนปืนทองซะด้วยโหยิงทีดังโป้งตกใจแบบนี้ก็ได้ว่าอยู่ดีปืนก็เปลี่ยนเวอร์ชั่นให้คือไม่ต้องให้ของฟรีขนาดนั้นก็ได้ครับ what ครับอุ๊ยนี่ปืนดีกว่าเอาไปเลยอย่างเงี้ยบ้าจะบ้าตาย
doesn't tend to lie. Too scared. So the club around here somewhere. And garage is my guess. No longer in.
ตู้คอนเทนเนอร์ขึ้นไปรูทของข้างบนหาเงินวันซีดีเบรกก็ได้เลยจะลงมาไหมเดินช้าแล้วเกินบอสเอายืนบังลิฟต์กูอีก
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Hey.
You forget shit!
เดี๋ยวเอาใหม่ทำไมอยู่ดีนางบวกเลยวะไปขับนึกจะแบบชิวๆทำไมอยู่ดีถึงบวกถึงไป AI เราบวกไปเลยAI รีบอะครับไม่เดือดได้ไหมเฮ้ย แม่จริงมาตีข้างในเลยครับ
What should we be looking for?
But I don't have
a warrant, right?
What?
โอ้รูทห้องครัว
Looks like an office, sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all. okay? V,
come on.
You hear me?
Breathe.
Oh.
Thanks for leading it to action back there.
No problem. You feeling okay?
I'll live.
What was that, V?
You asked me. One heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start. But
someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck. Think you could be right. Come on.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't
V,
he?
I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Okay, do what you will.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
Fuck.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Burke. You know I'm right.
I know the game NC makes you play. I know the rules. All the tricks in the book.
So you ought to know when to get in line, and when you can stick your neck out. Because you stick it out at the wrong time, and there'll always be some shark ready to bite your head off.
But there's a line. Not every order is worthy of being followed.
Let me tell you when I'll stop doing what I'm told. When I retire. Not a day sooner. Ought to consider doing the same, Ward.
V. Appreciate the help. But this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. It wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
กินบังอ่ะ
Fuck.
AI
Should have fed him some lead as a goodbye. Only way to be sure.
Maybe it is. But it's not my way, V. Holt murdered Ryan. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
So, about Ryan. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive
เป็
matter.
น
I'd
เส้น
rather
ไฟที่
discuss
อุ
it
บาท
face
ที่
to
สุดเท่าที่เคย
face.
เห็นนะ
We'll be waiting.
อักลี่แก้วกาแฟยังไหวแต่พวกเหล้านี่โอเคอยู่นะขวดเหล้าขวดอะไรสวยอยู่นะเบอร์เกอร์เจ๋งเบอร์เกอร์ยิงทิ้งนะนี่ไงเป็นฝ่ายต้องตีทิ้งของสกปรกตีให้หมดอะไรเนี่ยของกินฮอทดอกสกปรกไอ้นี่ไม่เท่าไหร่ไอ้นี่อุบาทสุดแล้วแบบตอนที่มันเต็มอ่ะแบบเป็นบะหมี่ผัดเป็นแบบกระดาษแปะอะไรเงี้ยพวกกล่องๆโอเคตีถุงแล้วถุงแบบถุงแตกเป็นผงไม่เข้าใจมนุษย์ตรงนี้เป็นอะไรครับPM 2.5ใช่ฝุ่นเข้าแบบกรุงเทพทุกคนตกใจกับการยิงปืนใส่เบอร์เกอร์อุบาทพวกคุณต้องทำใจนะครับเพราะเบอร์เกอร์มันเหี้ยจริงนะครับ ส่วนนี้ไม่ทำอะไรไม่รู้เนี่ยไม่เห็นมีเควสขึ้นเป็นรูปเฉยๆสวยๆเนี่ยก็แล้วทุกคนก็แบบค้างอยู่ในโพสิชันนั่นแหละไปทำเควสต่อเดี๋ยวรถเด็กรถได้รถแท็กซี่ที่ต้องขับเองสนุกดีมันเป็นรถที่ AI มันคุยกับเราได้สนุกดีตอนนี้ไม่พูดมันแล้วแต่บางทีมันสุ่มบางทีก็มีบทบางทีก็ไม่มีรถมันก็แรงใช้ได้อยู่ดีกว่ารถที่เราเสียตังค์ซื้อมาตั้งแพงเวรเลยอันนี้เควสมีเควสอะไรขึ้นนะเควสอะไรค้างไว้วะอันนี้ทำไมตกใจอันนี้มันบ้านของแม่แจ็คกี้
Hey you sitting in the wrong spot
This isn't a bar?
It is but it's our bar Get up let's take a walk
Hey, leave him alone, cabrones. V!
Hey,
go
back
teach these
off.
assholes how to
Ain't
behave
your
in my
business.
bar.
You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk.
June, fuck off, or I implant my blade in your ribs.
You know what? Fine. Not my biz. Not my corpo.
Oh, so we got your permission, hombre. Great. Now get the fuck out. Well, come on, June. Fresh air will do you some good. Hey, really outdid yourself.
จ็อบเฟลเฉยฮะเอ้าฮะฮะไม่เข้าไปแล้วกันแม่งต้องใช้แบบใช้บอดี้13หรือมันก็ต้องตอบข้อแรกข้อแรกก็ต่อยมันเลยตลาดงงเลยอยู่ดีก็ปุ๊บแล้วก็มันก็แตกเข้าไปแล้วงงสแตทก็ไม่ถึงใช่ลืมขอทำไว้นี่ก่อนไม่ว่า AI เกมนี้ใจดีแต่ลำโพงทำไมเพลงมิวสิกมันดังเลยนะ60จ๊บหายไปหมดเลย60แล้วพวกนี้มันเป็นพวกโจรยึดร้านเกมกูพวกโจร พอมันมีคนธรรมดาเข้าไปยืนคุยอยู่นั่นนะEMP ไหมหรือว่าลองแบบเฮดช็อตดูไม่โดน
Again.
ก้มๆเลยเอาเฮียนี่ก่อนเลย โอ้โหยิงไม่เข้าไปแล้วครับขึ้นรถครับยิงเต็มเมื่อกี้รถแบบไม่ถึงเซนบายปกติยิง3-4 พันเมื่อกี้ยิงแบบไม่ถึงครึ่งเซนมันมีแบบตัวเลเวลสูงๆไงเมื่อกี้มันขึ้นกระโหลกเลยเซลล์มันโคตรอะไรเงี้ยแม่โคตรเลเวลสูงไม่สู้แล้วทริปโอ้ยหน้าชนเนี่ยมันคืออะไรก็ไม่รู้เป็นรูปเสือแล้วแต่อยู่ข้างหน้าคืออะไรลองไปดูหน่อยร้านเสื้อผ้าไม่รู้ไม่รูทของก่อนเสื้อผ้าฟรีครับรูทเสื้อผ้าฟรี
Stuck on where I want to take my style. Anything you'd recommend?
Your eyes remind me of autumn. Might I suggest a piece from Chiaki Kyoto?
What's good here?
Whatever you desire.
เอาก็ถูกนี่ของหลักร้อยอุ๊ย 4,000 Elegant Hybrid Lining Pencil Dress ชื่ออย่างยาวใส่กระโปรงเนี่ยซื้อกระโปรงใส่ไซโก Limited Elegant Dual Weave Skirt แบบเผื่อมีตังค์นี่ไงของออฟเช่อย่างโหด allow you to land silently รองเท้าไว้ใส่รองเท้านิ่มๆ14,000 damage overtime deduction สุดคือมันเป็นร้านขายเสื้อผ้าแล้วก็ขายมอดซื้อเอาอันนี้ไว้crafting spec Rainforest Biker Boot Golden Mean Aramid Strip Formal Skirt ครับรองเท้าเองเขียวผ้าขวมผ้าไอ้นี่ซื้อนี่อะชุดRainforest Sport Bar Sport Bar สุดขึ้นมาคือร้านเสื้อผ้าเดี๋ยวนะมาดูของหลังร้านหน่อยไม่มีเลยร้านกากให้1 ดาวพอไม่มีของให้รูทมีสกิลให้อัพ1 สกิลไม่รู้อัพอะไรดีจะอัพดาเมจแทนกันก็กระไรอยู่ มันจะเกินไปมันจะสเตลแบบเอาแฮนด์กันยิงที่ไม่ต้องเอาสไนเปอร์ยิงแบบสไนเปอร์2โป้งล่วงอะไรเงี้ยเลยไม่ค่อยได้อัพสายแฮนด์กันก็มีอันเนี้ยยิงบวก 50%ปามีดเลยสละสุดกันพิษอันนี้คือเทคดาวแล้วก็อุ้มเลยby holding R3 เพิ่ม Max Health เพิ่ม Max Stamina เก็บไว้พอยต์หนึ่งแล้วไม่มีปืนเทคดรอปเลยมีแต่เทคสไนเปอร์ไรเฟิลสมาร์ทพิสโตลยิงแล้วไปเข้าหัวอัตโนมัติ2 Headshot Damage Multiplier ถ้าใส่นี้ 2.1 Headshot Damage Multiplier ปัญหาคือปืนไรเฟิลใส่เก็บเสียงได้เปล่าCome with Custom Silencer คิสดาเมจทุลิมไป 5% ไม่เอาเลยปืนไม่ได้มีไว้ยิงร่างกายปืนมีไว้ยิงกระบาลเวอร์ทองอลังการ แต่เลเวล22อะไรวะเนี่ย BD read อ๋อใส่ BD ที่หน้าโหเกาะ120ของเลเวล30เสื้อดีเฟนขึ้นแต่สกปรกใส่นี่เหมือนเดิมทำไมฉันได้ชุดนี้มาเยอะจังมันต่างกันยังไง2ตัวดิไม่ต่างเลยนะแต่ตัวหนึ่งถูกกว่าอ้าวบั๊ก
Christ, you're disgusting.
You got a menu?
Yes.
Thanks.
หลอนเงาผี
Just gonna tell you one thing.
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me.
We'll manage without that.
There's no sense in which you gotta eat.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
บ้านหรูแท้วะ Hello ทีแบ็กแบบเจ๊ขอรูดบ้านเจ๊ก่อนรอสักครู่รูดเอ้ยเจ๊รูดไม่ถึงเปิดล็อกโอ้ไม่ให้ออกไปเล่นใดๆหน้าต่างก็ติดบ้านไม่มีของเล่นเลย
We shouldn't delay too long.
แป๊บ We shouldn't delay too long ขอรูดบ้านแป๊บเดียวเปิดได้เฮ้ยเปิดนั่งก็ได้โดนมาคำนั่งไม่มีของอะไรเก็บ
Thank you.
อ๋อนั่นมันมาทางนู้น
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
Case is pretty complex. Leaves a lot of questions unanswered. I'd rather not draw any conclusions yet.
But you must have an opinion.
Jeff, honey, read between the lines. The case is complicated, but dying at home of a cardiac malfunction, that's not complicated.
So we were right?
Yes, and that's enough for me. We have to be careful. Very careful, Jeff. That's what V's trying to tell us.
Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
ส่งไปแค่นี้ก็รู้ไม่พวกนี้รู้อยู่แล้วว่า
Hey there. Now, where did we leave off?
แอบฟังอยู่เร็ว
Please. Right. We'll return to this later.
ไปเดินเล่นนอกบ้าน Let me out บ้านแม่งงกว่ะสวยอย่างเดียว
Did you manage? Will we be in City Hall?
นี่แหละ
No, no. Jeff was a council person until very recently. He has just as much of a right to use that space as Ryan. Get it done today. We are not pushovers, we are not going away. The conference will be at City Hall. You helped us, V. Thank you. But we'll call if we need anything.
ถ้าตาแดงคือ connect อยู่ตาฟ้านี่คือแบบส่ง transfer ข้อมูลกันอยู่ตาฟ้าแบบลิงก์อยู่ตาแดงนี่คือแบบส่งเมสเสจกันอยู่เขาบอกแค่นี้มันก็รู้แล้วก็คือแบบศัตรูมันก็คือไอ้นี่ไงคู่แข่งทางไอ้ที่จะสมัครเป็นนายกอ่ะคือเรามาบอกแค่นี้ก็รู้แหละว่าแบบเรื่องมันยากเรื่องมันแบบอันตรายคอมพลีเคทพวกนั้นก็แบบอ๋อโอเคอะไรเงี้ยเก็ตแล้วว่าใครนั่นแหละเป็นของที่ไม่ต้องพูดก็ได้อะไรอย่างเงี้ยรถติดเงิน17,000แล้วรวยทำงานให้ตำรวจรวยไปหาหมอนี่ก่อนอ๋อวิ่งไม่ได้ต้องโดนรถชนแน่นอนบางทีมันบั๊ก
You new here? Seem to remember this ugly, slimy gonk. Type of oozing flesh running this shop.
My uncle is not a handsome man, I know. But he is hard to forget once you see him.
Preem, yeah. Nothing like serving up a howler first time you meet someone. Talk to him.
You think it's a mistake to speak the truth?
True or not, it was rude, hurtful. What else would he call it, if not a mistake?
And that is why I love to travel. Words. We think we know how to use them, but then there is context.
So, just starting out in this biz?
No. I move around in this biz. I run shops. My uncle rented me the shop because it was my birthday. I'm 30. I will sit here and...
So,
It's wonderful. Compared to the USSR, so different. Yes, terribly. You shoot at each other in the street. You must pay for first aid, emergency help. It's a nightmare, but so interesting.
Been thinking about getting some...
Then I think...
ร้านเจนี่ของแพงเว้ยไปร้านที่เราไอ้นี่ดีกว่าเราข่มขู่ไว้ได้ลดตั้ง 20%ว่าแต่ร้านมันอยู่แถวไหนลืมไปแล้วว่าร้านที่เราไปข่มขู่ลดราคาไว้มันอยู่แถวไหนใช่นั่นมันเป็นเควสแล้วแบบถ้าไม่ลดราคาให้กูจะแฉอะไรเงี้ยแต่ปัญหาคือร้านมันอยู่ตรงไหนฉันจำไม่ได้จำได้อยู่แถวเนี้ยร้านนี้มั้งคาบุกิมาร์เก็ตกดสไลด์ให้มันเท่แล้วคาบุกิมาร์เก็ตกลัวเฮ้ยมันได้ถูกกว่าในของที่จะซื้อเหมือนกันจะซื้อกอริลล่าอาร์มแขนกลที่จริงมันแบบมีมีดติดตัวเลยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องพกอาวุธมีลีอะไรเงี้ยแต่มันไม่ค่อยเท่มันเหมือนแมนติสอะเป็นแมนติสปรากฏว่ามันไม่ลดราคาให้แล้วนะเป็นวันไทม์ออฟเฟอร์เศร้าเลยจำได้ว่าร้านนี้เลยอะไรเกิดเหตุใช่ร้านนี้แหละฮัลโหลบีทต้องดูก่อนว่ามันใช่ร้านนี้ไหมใช่เห็นป่ะได้ลด 20%ใช่เทพมากTarget Analysis 62,000เพลงเขาอลังของอลัง17,000นี่มันน้อยไปเลยจนอะมือกอริลล่า
Time's kind of tight here.
หรือว่าอันนี้เดียวโมโนวายแซ่ช็อตเปี้ยอันนี้คือแบบโปรเจกต์ตายลันเชอร์ไว้ยิงเอาเป็นป้อมมาไว้ยิงโคตรนี่แหละแขนกอริลล่าเด้อไว้ต่อยมันไส้ไข่ต่อยมิ่ง
Time's kind of tight here.
เ บ้านก่อนไปเซตของที่บ้านว่าแต่บ้านอยู่ไหนนี่
Under heavy fire! Stay with me!
ไม่ได้เป็นอุโมงค์เรียบร้อยเกมเสร็จ